Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am filming this at 5 in the morning, right before I have to go to my 8 to 5 because I didn't get a chance to film yesterday, but today our video is going to be testing out some new e.l.f. products. I went into Target and they have a whole display of a whole bunch of new e.l.f. products. They have a hemp-derived cannabis sativa line. So they have this Puff Puff primer, they have a hydrating cream, they have a calming lip balm, they have facial oil, and I only picked up the Puff Puff primer because that's all that really stood out to me to really pick up. But they have a whole bunch of different products. They do have the Camo Concealer but hydrating. They have the Poreless Putty Primer but hydrating. I didn't pick up those products because I already have just the standard products and I didn't really feel like I needed to run and grab those. I did also pick up their cute bite-sized shadows. They had a bunch of different shades. I ended up picking up the Cream and Sugar one, which is a very neutral eye look, and for me, you guys know I'm leaning more towards nudes, more towards wearable colors. So this is definitely one that stood out to me, but they had a whole bunch of different options. They also have these new liquid glitter eyeshadows and they had a lot of bold colors. This is the only one that I saw that really again drew my eye because of it being a more nude color. This is the shade Flirty Birdie, so I did pick that up. They also had some new sheer slick lipsticks and they didn't have that much of a selection. They only had this and like 3 other shades, and the other shades were a lot brighter, pink, orange, red. So this is the only one that was leaning more towards the dark mauve kind of color that would work better for me in every day that I would find myself reaching for. So that's why I did grab this one. So we're going to be testing out these new e.l.f. products. Before we get started, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of my future videos. Let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Okay, so majority of the products obviously I will be using in today's video will be the new e.l.f. products, but it'll also be the regular e.l.f. products that I've used several times on my channel. I woke up this morning, did my hair, washed my face, put my eyebrows on. You guys have seen me do my eyebrows a couple times on my channel and nothing has changed. I do use an e.l.f. brow product, the Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which is literally $3, and a lot of product comes in here, and there is a spoolie on the end, so I picked that up at Target as well. I have the shade Deep Brown. So to start, again, we're going to be going into that Puff Puff primer. It says Nourishing Face Primer. It is hemp-derived cannabis sativa. So on the back, it says that it's to nourish and prep your skin. It absorbs quickly into the skin to hydrate and condition your skin before makeup application. It's infused with skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid, sunflower seed oil, and vitamins A and C. So there clearly is a lot of CBD hemp sativa products going around. I did try the lip balm from this line that they have, and I wasn't really a fan. It wasn't really for my lips and my liking, giving me like the moisture that I really need for my full lips. But we're gonna try this out and see how this works. So this I believe was $8, and for $8, I mean, it's 1.01 fluid ounces. I'm not really sure if that's worth $8 because it seems very tiny for me, but again, I guess if the quality is great, then maybe the price is worth it. So we're just gonna pump some in and just go all over the face here. I'm not sure if I put too much. Holy crap. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I really like go ham with primer like it is moisturizer. Oh yeah, this is thick. And I kind of wasn't expecting that because I did try e.l.f.'s hydrating face moisturizer that I picked up from Ulta. The consistency felt very watery, so when I put it on my face, I didn't really feel like it really moisturized it, but this feels really nice. This actually feels pretty thick. So for the face, we're going to jump into the Flawless Finish Foundation. I have the shade Nude. This isn't a new product by any means, so we're just going to jump right in. So I think that looks pretty good. I feel like I actually like this primer better than the Poreless Putty Primer, honestly. I kind of feel like this sealed in my foundation a lot better than the Poreless Putty Primer, because I've been using this foundation for a minute on my channel. It's affordable. I mean, Alpha is definitely a good brand for affordable products for sure. There is some weird peeling stuff happening like down in my chin and on the sides of my mouth, but I am struggling badly with allergies right now, and I also have eczema, so I do have some spots that kind of pop up in my face. It's a little dry, so we're just gonna keep it moving. So I am now going to go into the 16-hour Camo Concealer. Like I said, they do have this in the hydrating form, but I'm using the shade Medium Sand. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this, because a little bit with this product goes a long way. So I'm just being very careful. And it is a lot lighter. I have been doing a brighter under eye. I kind of feel like products are sticking a little better with this primer, honestly. Alright, so now the moment I've been waiting for is we're going to go ahead and jump into the Bite Size Shadow Palette. Okay, so this comes with 2 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades. I will go ahead and just swatch some here on the back of my arm. They don't have any names, which kind of sucks because I do like some with names. That's the brown. That's pretty good. This is the gold shimmer. Wow, that's not bad. This is the other shimmer. That's nice. Okay, and then this is the last one. This is the lighter color. I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera because it's, yeah, it's a sheer. More for like a transition color, but that's not bad. This is only $3. $3. And I just did my whole face and makeup, so I'm really hoping that there's no fallout. We all know my luck with fallout. So I'm first gonna go in with that very light color on the end and just put that in my crease as my transition shade. Holy moly. So a lot just came out when I did that. It's there. I mean, you probably can't see it on camera, but it's there. And that was just the transition shade. It's not going to show up very much on camera because it barely showed up on my arm there. So now we will go into that dark brown color. So there definitely is some patchiness there. I've had to go over this quite a few times to kind of fill in those patches, so it doesn't really bother me. So it takes a hot minute to blend this out. And I know I just said that doesn't really bother me, but it's starting to like become like a workout for my fingers. It still kind of looks patchy in certain areas, but we may just have to deal with that. Okay, so that's as blended as my fingers can handle right now. Because I do want to use this liquid glitter eyeshadow. I'm just going to go in with that darker glitter right there and put that over the lid with my finger. Yeah, that came out nice using the finger. Yeah, so the glitter shades I'm definitely impressed with. I really, really like it. It didn't get patchy or anything. So that definitely for me is a win as part of that. So I do want to go ahead and jump in with this liquid glitter shadow. So it comes in this package and it's this tiny. And this is $5, so the shine better be there for $5 for something that tiny. And this is 0.1 ounces. So I'm just gonna go the inner part of my eyelid with this. I'm going to take a flathead brush and kind of fix what happened up there. Okay, so I literally freaking blinked for a quick second and it went up there and I didn't want it to. Freak. And I'm just going to make sure that those two are blended right here. I mean, it's definitely pretty, but it didn't like wow me. I mean, I think right out of the gate, I mean, I understand it's $5 and it's super cheap. It is pretty, but it's tiny. Like, this is a baby and there's only 0.10 ounces in here. I don't know how I feel about that. The eye look did come out really pretty. For lower lash line, I think I'm just gonna take that brown that we used in the crease and just go the lower lash line. For eyeliner, I'm gonna jump in with the House Labs liner in the shade Punk. Definitely a little thicker than I wanted to do on the liner. All right, so liner is on. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real mascara. It's the little mini. I don't do lashes because I like my natural lashes and I don't never put lashes on, don't want to try lashes. I just like my own lashes. All right, and to set the face, I'm gonna do the Matte Magic Mist and Set. Whew. done, because we have one last step, which is to try this Sheer Slick lipstick. I have the shade Dragon Fruit. This actually, it's in the tube. It fills this whole bottom space, unlike the glitter. Okay. Oh, man. This is bright. Ugh, not a fan, not a fan. Alright, so here is the finished look. I definitely love the bite-size eyeshadow. This was really, honestly, I didn't have any fallout under my eye, like maybe a couple specks here and there, which is actually amazing because I always get the bad luck of getting fallout everywhere. So this to me for $3 is totally worth it. I did enjoy the shimmer shades more than I did the matte shades. I felt like that brown was really hard to blend. It took me a really good minute just sitting there back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I don't want to get like carpal tunnel doing my makeup. Not bad at all in my opinion. For the glitter, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like the packaging was very deceiving. It made it seem like this thing had an extra like a few inches, and it's freaking tiny, and it's $5, and I feel like I can get something better for $5 in regards to a glitter shade. For the Sheer Stick lipstick, it glided on really nicely. The pigment's really nice. It does have a little slick to it. It kind of reminds me of the Revlon Glass Shine lipsticks that I reviewed a couple videos ago. But the shade is so much brighter than what the packaging looks like. I mean, the packaging doesn't look this bright pink. It makes you think it's more like a mauve strawberry kind of look, and it looks like a hot pink, and I hate that shade. I will never wear that out in public because I just don't personally like it. I do wish they had nudes with this because I feel like I'd be all over that, because it definitely again would match this eye look. But no, I'm not a fan. I mean, it was $5. Again, I feel like I can get something else for $5 and really like it. Lastly, the Puff Puff primer. I do actually really like it. I mean, I feel like it definitely held the makeup in pretty nicely. Like I said, I always kind of struggle to get something that I feel like the makeup is really gonna stick to, like especially my nose. My nose ends up being the biggest issue because makeup ends up just coming off of it no matter what primer that I use that I have. But this actually did a really nice job. I mean, I did like 2 out of the 4 products that I picked up here. I will link everything down below that I did use today. And I just realized I didn't put highlighter on. That's actually all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. And comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on these products. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.